I don't know how far we will um, go tonight, but we're at least going to do a couple cases, all right? So, having said that, back. Let's bust this back. So this is case 19 of the 36 caser. It is our first super jumbo of this break. Let's bust this back. Oh, so this is case 19 of the... Sorry. He's supposed to not be talking. Alright guys, just like that. So hope everybody had a good Christmas Eve. We had a pretty quiet one. My parents came over. And we're going to have a not so quiet Christmas though. We've got over 30 people coming to the house for breakfast. Connor Scott, sky blue paper. Parker Meadows, purple refractor auto. the first auto. A Drew Ellis, 7 of 50, gold refractor. Cal Quantrill. Tyler Frank. Kybert Ruiz, purple refractor. Yeah, 2 supers in 3 cases. It was crazy. After going 65 with none. Howell, green paper. Tristan Casas, base auto. Maybe we'll get some more. Travis Swaggerty, after not hitting it for so long, then hit it again that soon. That's crazy. Justin Jarvis. Griffin Roberts, base auto. All right, last pack, first box. Kybert Ruiz again. That's 2 color for him in this box alone. Nick Schnell, blue refractor auto, 142 out of 150. So 2 color in the first box. Not too shabby. Yeah, but no autos. So I think he got like 7 box toppers, but he didn't get any autos. An auto would have made that a really good spot. Even if he gets 30 for each one, you know, without the auto, he ended up losing money. But it was probably a fun gamble, you know. Travis Swaggerty. Ride or Die, green paper. Nick Madrigal, base auto. Ford Proctor. Josh Stowers to 71-7 of 71. Nice card. Lenny Torres, base auto. I can usually knock these out pretty fast. These supers. Alec Thomas, 34 of 99. Caden Griner, base auto. Once in the 50 cases. Well, he's been in the recap video a few times, but to make it into a photo, he'd probably need a red. Or a really boring case with an orange. Yeah, he's going to probably need a red or a plate to get in the recap. Here's a nice card. Casey Mize, refractor auto. Not bad. Not too shabby. I hate it when the packs whip me. Jake McCarthy. This is halfway through the 36 caser. Corey Howell. Cole Winn, base auto. Yeah, we had two superfractors last night. Nice. Nice little run. Nick Madrigal refractor. Scipion. Simeon Woods Richardson refractor. Velati, green. Micah Bello. Nick Chanel. Braxton Ashcraft, base auto. Last pack, box 3. This will be the halfway point. Die Hard. Yeah, Die Hard or Home Alone. Velati. Jackson Cowher, base auto. I tried to watch Gromans the other, I guess it's been about a week, but the other day, and I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. Grant Witherspoon. Anthony Siegler, base auto. $50 casers next. I finished the 8 caser, the 12 caser, the 24 caser, and halfway through the 36 caser. Tim Cate. Chris Paddock. Ryan Rollison. Adam Wolf. And the case hit auto. Alec Baum. 246 out of 250. Nice card. Yeah, they're faster. They're just I'd rather open jumbos, even if it takes me an extra couple minutes. I don't like the super jumbos. Grant Levine. Yeah, that was the last break after the 50. Brady Singer, look at that. That kind of snuck up on us. That's a nice auto. 5 of 5, red auto. Nice hit. Forgot I had the flash on. Let's try that without the flash. You know, it kind of looks good with the flash on. 18th overall, first round. Right? That's a good card, that's for sure. I had one case the other day that had 2 red autos in it. One was an insert auto, but still, that's insane. Wow. Alec Baum, 1 of 50. eBay 1 of 1. Nice card. Alec Baum, gold refractor. Yeah, I'm going to have to use the flash when I take just the individual wave auto photos. You know, like the bigger hits and whatever, because it looks pretty cool. Parker Meadows, go with that purple we already hit. All right, guys, 2/3 of the way through the break. 2 boxes left. 10 autos, at least 10 autos. Got a shot in an Affleck in there, too. Drivian Williams Nelson. That's nice. Shane McClanahan, purple refractor auto. A lot of color in this case. Thank you, sir. I am actually having a good day. Had some family time. Now I'm doing some group break time. Got the 100 casers tomorrow. Pretty excited about that. $100 caser. $100,000 break tomorrow. Not the 100 caser tomorrow. Sorry. 100 caser on the brain, I guess. Dane Dunning. Cody Clemens, base auto. 1 of 3. That's cool. Devin Mann. Josh Stowers. Base auto. Yeah, I've done a couple. Actually, I'm the only person who's ever done 100 cases. But I haven't done one since 2015. Probably could have done one this year if I hadn't started going, 12, 24, 36. If I had just done like 25, 50, I probably could have done 100. But that's all right. This way worked out. Maybe we'll do 100 of Bowman. Got a plate and I think it's an auto. I think it might be a plate auto. It is. Look at that. And a red in the same case. Wow, I've killed this Stowers spot. Josh Stowers. So a plate auto and a red auto, same case. That's awesome. I don't know who might have this spot. Let me put this in a sleeve. This could actually damage the other cards. So we'll sleeve it up. Just so those metal edges don't affect the other cards around it. All right, one more pack for box 5. So that's the second plate auto I've hit. The other one was Jonathan India. Joe Adele. Jake McCarthy. Nice card. Swaggerty. 31 of 99. 1998 Bowman auto. It's a really good case. All right, last box. Let's see what we can pull out of this last one. No, probably not. Maybe. It depends. If he's a high school pick, then no. But if he's college pick, then maybe. Kevin Jackson. I don't know if it'll tell me on the back of this card. Oh, yes, he was. Born in 1997. So he is 21. Cole Roederer. Josh Bro, base auto. Joe Adele again, purple and a blue. Josiah Gray, base auto. I already broke all my Bowman Draft. I liked it, but I did 4 cases release day. Swaggerty. Gold paper, Grayson. And Chris Bubik, base auto. Yeah, they went really fast. Tweeted them out noon on Friday. Drew Ellis, purple paper. Grant Levine, a Blue Wave Auto 111 out of 150. Dallas Wolford. And last auto, case 19. Took 33 minutes, 34 minutes. That's not bad. And Bo Naylor, base auto. All right, guys, let's do a recap for you. Yeah, I emailed it too at noon. Email went out at noon. I sent the PM earlier than that. PM might have been around 9 a.m. or so. If you're on that list on the forum. But I don't usually sell very many spots by PM. I usually sell them all by email. All right, so color. Got a gold Grayson. And refractor, Nick Madrigal. All right, color non-auto, Travis Swaggerty, Joe Adele, his brother Joe Adele, Devin Mann, Alec Baum, 1 of 50, Grant Levine, Velati, Jake McCarthy, Alec Thomas, Travis Swaggerty again, Kybert Ruiz, Travis Swaggerty variation. He hit 3 cards for his non-auto spot. Kybert Ruiz, I think that might be his second, yeah. And Drew Ellis Gold. So Swaggerty, Adele, and Kybert Ruiz all hit blue and purple. All right, so autos. Bo Naylor, Grant Levine to 150. Chris Bubik, Josiah Gray, Josh Burrow. Travis Swaggerty, 1998 Bowman auto. Josh Stowers. Josh Stowers again. You know, that's actually a good idea. I should put them all together because there's going to be like 3. Cody Clemens, Shane McClanahan, purple. Parker Meadows, Brady Singer, Red Wave auto. Alec Baum, insert auto. Rollison, Siegler, Cower, Ashcraft, Schnell. Simeon Woods Richardson refractor. Cole Wynn, Casey Mize refractor. That's a nice one. Caden Griner, Lenny Torres, Josh Stowers, Bubbles. No, it's not Bubbles. Sparkles. Nick Madrigal, Nick Schnell, Griffin Roberts, Tristan Casas, Tyler Frank, and Parker Meadows purple. So we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 color autos. That was a good case. That was a very good case. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the recap, please do me a favor and hit the thumbs up like button. I'd really appreciate it, either live or watching on YouTube in the recap later. All right, let me go ahead and save your video. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. All right, the Swaggerty variation isn't going to make the photo. Actually, I take that back. He can because I've got 4 of these. Look at how similar the poses are on the Schnell and Levine. No, you can't really see it. Never mind. Remember when I told you that the variations are bowed? That's the variation. See what I mean? Only the variations are like that. It's really weird. something different about them for whatever reason. All right, let me post this up for you. You can always tell somebody who wasn't able to get in. When they can't get in, they always want to talk down to people who did. You'll notice the same thing with prospects too. Like if a prospect is hot, people will say, oh, you know, he's about to bust and all these people chasing money. That means they didn't get in at that prospect. You know, that happened with Aaron Judge. It happens with everything. Same thing with products. If somebody wasn't able to get in, they'll always want to talk shit about it. All right, guys, case 20. Draft night. It's been a minute. Hey, Greg Jeffries was awesome. 1988 Donruss. Was it 89 Donruss? 89 tops and 89 Donruss? Yeah, that might have been what it was. remember when his card was $5, and in an interview in one of them, it wasn't Beckett, it was like Baseball Card Monthly or something like that. And he said he's way overrated. There it is, Brian Taylor. I was trying to think of him last night. It's really no way to know, to be honest with you. I mean, there's a way to make money without knowing. There's a lot of people that grade and immediately sell. They seem to do well. And there's people that wait for the market to saturate and then buy and then wait until February and then sell. They seem to do well. And there's people who speculate on certain players they believe in. They might do well, they might not. They might do well originally, and then later on the player flops, or vice versa. You know, Clint Frazier was a huge prospect when he came out 2013 Bowman Draft. He was huge. I hit some black autos of him and a red auto for a guy who graded them and sold them right away. He probably doubled his money on Frazier in that break. And people were talking junk about him too. They were like, "Oh, you wasting your money?" Then Frazier just doesn't work out. You know, he's not doing very well. So the money went elsewhere, and his prices plummeted. Then look at him now. So you just never know. They kind of... First auto, Anthony Siegler. Cole Winn, purple refractor. Griffin Roberts, a blue wave auto, 87 out of 150. Oh shit, I'm not recording. I forgot to hit the record button, so you missed the first two autos. We got a bunch of people in the chat room though. And there'll be a master video too. So look for this same night. There'll be like this video that'll be like, I've been breaking now almost an hour. So there'll be a master video put out the same night, and it'll include, it won't be missing any footage at all. But the first two autos were Siegler and Griffin Roberts. So you'll look for a video put out the exact same date as this one, and it'll say something like, you know, 3 super jumbo cases or 4 super jumbo cases, something like that. It's the same break. It's just, it's the full video. So it's like from start to finish, whereas the videos that I also put out for each individual case, they're just broken up by case. So anyway, that just happened. Sean Weimer. Cody Clemens, back-to-back cases with Clemens. Looks like we're on the same base run. That's the last case. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta make room. Brian Hayes. Lisa, Merry Christmas. How you doing? Look at this guy. He doesn't need any more autos. Josh Stowers. Yeah, well, definitely. If it worked like that as a rule. Alright, so let me clean this box up. Oh, I didn't look at the auto yet. Hold on. Let me look at the auto, then we'll clean this box up. Nick Gordon, purple paper. And Griffin Roberts, gold. Isn't that the second color? Yeah, 2-color Griffin Roberts, a blue wave and a gold wave. Same box. I don't know if the Bohm spot's hurting, though, because I hit Bohm as much as I hit Kellenic. So he might be a little under on average, and maybe he doesn't have color. But, you know, there's a lot of cases to go, and we're not even halfway through the autos. So, I don't know. And I know there's been a couple times I've hit Kellenic and not hit Bohm, but it's pretty rare because, you know, they're back-to-back. So it has to, you have to hit Kellenic either at the very beginning or the very end of the case. And then the Bohm auto that would follow him would then be in the case before or the case after. So, I mean, you know, it happens, but I don't know if that spot's really doing all that bad. I don't put Bohm in every recap photo. You know, if I've got room on the little pedestal, I'll usually put Bohm in. But if I don't have room, he's usually the auto I take out. And that's just, you know, I don't know, just me being me. So if you're only looking at photos, figuring Bohm's going to be in the photo, if he's there, you know, you might have missed a couple. Levi Kelly. Jackson Cower. Connor Scott, 29 of 99. Cody Clemens. Cole Witt. And this is a run, the run we're on, that we've run both cases. It's a run we didn't hit very much in the jumbos. So, you know, it's not bad that we're hitting it twice in a row. Catch up on some of these autos. You know, Cole Winn, for instance, I think he had maybe 1 or 2 base autos in the whole 18 cases. Red paper. Trevor Larnach, too. That's a great paper. Holy cow. It's a nice hit right there. It's a Butte Clark. Jeremiah Jackson. purple refractor auto, 132 out of 250. Yeah, the Gorman guy spent a lot of money. And was shut out in 12 cases, too. It's crazy. Joe Jacquez. Brendan Davis. Nick Schnell. Braxton Ashcraft. Base auto. All right, guys. 1/3 of the way through the break. Got 4 boxes to go. There's some chromes in there. Must have put them on the wrong side. Come back out. Yeah, he's got black, and I think he's got some shimmer, too. But no, 25's the best I've hit on Gorman. I've hit black, gold, gold wave, shimmer, blues, purples. Thad Ward. Shed Long. Owen White, base auto. We got, it looks like a gold refractor. Daniel Lynch, gold refractor. First round draft pick, Daniel Lynch, 41 of 50. Cal Mitchell. Nico Horner, purple refractor auto. That spot's killed it. That's been a great spot, this 36 caser so far. I know that the orange I hit him is a, you know, like a $2,000 card. And the golds are like 1,200. Case hit. Shane McClanahan, 148 out of 250. I like the base non-auto spots. I think they're the best value usually. Tavares, blue refractor. Tristan Cassis, purple paper. Jordan Adams, base auto. It's probably Jonathan India showing up here soon. This is it for box 3. I've said his name a few times. I just don't know if those were for purple paper, like for colored paper, or for colored refractors. Could be, you know, a little of both. Jackson Goddard. There he is. Jonathan India. So we started new autos at around Owen White. That means that the last auto of this run in the first case was the auto before Owen White. And so now every auto we hit will be an auto we haven't hit yet in the first case. Case 19. If that makes any sense. I don't know. Yeah, or grade. You know, I've got I don't have so many left anymore because I've given so many away. But I got the Joe Adele spot last year, and man, I had dozens of refractors that were going for like $10 each recently. So I mean that spot really worked out. I still have some color and stuff like that I kept. And then I have a ton of base. Jake McCarthy, base auto. O'Neal Cruz. Nico Horner, base auto. Yeah, I had Royce Lewis, I want to say the year before. Wasn't that 2016? I think I had the Royce Lewis spot, non-auto. And I still have some of those cards. I think he was the year before. Caden Griner. Bo Bichette. Jeremiah Jackson. So base and I think a purple. Ryan Weathers, refractor auto, $4.99. And last pack, box 4. Ryan Weathers. And last auto, box 4. Well, let's see what other color we got. Oh, it's another base. All right, so 3 Jeremiah Jackson autos, 2 base. Glitch in the matrix. I remember the Cito Culver. Hell yeah. You went crazy for him. Didn't you go after the Super too, right? Yeah, I remember. I remember if I pulled a Cito Culver, I'd go, oh, well, Seth Murphy wants this card. Sell to Seth Murphy. Yeah, I remember. I remember them days. I've got a couple supers of guys that aren't ever going to make the Matrix. Joe Adele. Or at least I did. Pretty much gave away everything by now. Bo Naylor refractor auto, 35 of 499. Dang. He's been in the minors that long. That's crazy. Usually guys go to Japan by now or Korea, something like that. Keston Hira. Ryan Rollison. All right, last 2 boxes. Bo Bichette, that's a variation. See how it's curved? The variations are bowed. Jeremy Ironman, nothing a top loader won't fix. It's just it's odd that those cards are bowed and none of the others are. Parker Meadows, base auto. Yeah, just lay it down. Well, your first clue is that it's a refractor in the wrong spot. And then usually looking at the card, you can tell if you've opened it enough. Your second clue is that the variations, Bo Bichette, it's not going to matter. But on first Bowman cards, the variation doesn't have the first Bowman logo. So that's your second clue. Your third clue is that they don't say refractor on the back and all the other refractors do. That's your third clue. And then your fourth clue is it's in the wrong spot. Refractors go after the inserts, not before them. And then your fifth clue is that tiny little code that you need to put on glasses to be able to see. Nick Madrigal. Shane McClanahan. Oh, it's true. I definitely have to wear the glasses now. Had to get my first pair of reading glasses this year. And you know how I knew? I couldn't read the code on the back of the heritage cards. I was like, well, time to go get glasses. Matthew Libator, 49 of 99. Nice green refractor auto. Jake Wong. Josiah Gray. I had a guy on YouTube, right? This is what he says. Now, this video is from when Topps Chrome first released, like release day video of Topps Chrome, okay? This is what this clown says, swear to God. It was a box break where people had bought different boxes, you know, like a pre-sale box break. So I'm opening up a box, and the second auto is Ohtani, right? Now this is from August. It's 4 months old. This cracker gets on here, right? And he's like, yo, dude, everybody can tell that you paused the video, right? Now my hands are here. You paused the video in the middle of that pack, yo. And then you inserted the Ohtani. Everybody can tell, yo. So I was like, what? So it's like, and the name of the person, right? It's not like Tricky D, Yiggity or anything. It's like Barbara Nelson. Barbara Nelson is talking to me, yo, right? So I'm like, man. So I watched the video to see, you know, if there's like a glitch and if the video skips or anything like that. No, it's clean video all the way through. So I'm like, hey, here you go, Matt Sauer. So I'm like, so your premise here is that I stopped the video, right? Opened the pack, inserted a blue refractor Ohtani rookie auto, resealed the pack, resealed the box, and then started the video back up so that I could get the, and where am I getting this auto from, right, on release day? So I must have already opened it up or bought it or, you know, something. And I'm putting it into my break so that somebody can get it in the break instead of keeping it or selling it. So I was like, I'll tell you what, if you want to actually go around and tell people that I open up the packs and put good hits in so that people in my breaks can hit them. Shit. go right ahead. You know, have at it. Knock yourself out. I'm all right with that. Nick Gordon, 11 of 50. A couple of years ago, there was a breaker. He was pretty obnoxious. He doesn't break anymore. But he used to tell everybody that Topps sent me the best cases and that for that reason they shouldn't break with me. Tristan Pompey, 112 out of 150. I have no idea how much participants he funneled into my breaks from his. But I swear to God, he told everybody for like weeks not to join my breaks because Topps sends me the good cases. What the hell? So people ask me about it over and over. They're like, hey man, you know, hey look, it's another non-auto. So I just put that in there. I just put that in there. So anyway, he's telling his group break participants, and so they would ask me. They'd be like, "Hey man, you know, I won't say nothing, but is it true that Topps sends you the best cases, right?" And so you know what I said? I was like, "Well, man, I don't know. I mean, I can't stop them, you know." But as far as I know, no, they don't send me the best cases. But I mean, if they did, I wouldn't know, you know. For the Orioles, that's a nice looking super. Caden Griner and Grayson Rodriguez for the franchise future spot. And that's good because, you know, the franchise future spot, they don't have any autos. All they can get is parallels. And I'm sure they, you know, they obviously like the insert set. It's a cool insert set. But franchise future superfractor. Very nice. That's a nice card. That's going to make a good photo. All right. All right, let me get the rest of this put away. I just, when you guys weren't looking, I paused the video, right? And I went and got that card. I had it in my pocket. And I went and got it. And I inserted it into the pack. And then I resealed the pack and resealed the box. And then I started the video back up. So tell your friends. Tell your friends. Bo Naylor, don't break with me. And anyway, that guy doesn't break anymore, and it's been 5 years, and I'm still going, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, right. You saw the glitch. Yeah, that's funny. Let's try one with the flash and see what happens. Ah. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and post that up real quick, like. All right, guys, tweeted that out. A little something. Nice card. Okay, last pack for case 20. Hey, that's your spot. That's cool. Yeah, that's that. Anyway, I don't know why that guy said that, but or why he thought it was like this amazing thing. Ooh, this is a good one. That's a nice card. Nolan Gorman. The Aflac spot has done really, really well. I know you guys didn't see me, but I just put that card in there too. Oh, that's the first one you've seen pulled. Okay, I got you. And I will sleeve this one too because it is paper. The corners are really good on it though a lot of times because these see a lot of people. Like, all right, first Topps representative hands them out to the players, and the players are in high school at the time. And then the players are on this table, and they're all sitting around like all these little things, and they're signing them, and they're kind of getting scattered around and touched and everything. And they're showing them to their friends, you know, all the other guys that are in the Under Armour game and all that. So, and then they go back to the Topps representative, and then they get stored at Topps forever. Medina, because, you know, they can't use them until the player goes pro. And then they get taken back out and put into the pack. So they go through some hell. And that one looks nice, so good job. I thought it was going to be a Sterling because of all the super fractory that we saw around the edges. So I thought it was going to be a Sterling super. Nick Madrigal, 213 out of 499. That's cool. I didn't hit one in Bowman's Best this year. I did last year, but not this year. But I only opened 4 cases. That's funny. All right, guys, let's go ahead and recap this bad boy out. For paper, we have no gold. No gold paper in this one. We'll have cases with 2, though, so it'll even out. All right, so non-auto color. We've got Medina, Luis Medina, purple. Superfractor franchise futures, Orioles. Nick Gordon, gold, Matt Sauer, Bo Bichette variation. Keston Hiura, Caden Griner. Kevin Jackson and Jake Jackson Goddard. Tavares, Daniel Lynch, gold. Thad Ward, Trevor Larnach, 1 of 5. 1 of 5 red paper. Connor Scott, Blake Rivera, Cole Winn, and Dallas Wolfick. Excuse me. So, some nice cards there. Autos. We've got Nick Madrigal, refractor auto. Nolan Gorman, Aflac auto. Which is a cool card. Bo Naylor, Tristan Pompey, blue. Chris Bubik, Josiah Gray, Matthew Liberatore to 99. McClanahan, Meadows, and Rollison. Bo Naylor, refractor. Jeremiah Jackson, he's got 3 autos. Ryan Weathers, refractor. Jeremiah Jackson. Nico Horner, Jake McCarthy, India, and Adams. Shane McClanahan, insert auto. Nico Horner, purple. Owen White, Braxton Ashcraft, Nick Schnell, Jeremiah Jackson. Cole Winn, Jackson Kowar, Griffin Roberts, Josh Stowers, Cody Clemens, and Griffin Roberts and Anthony Siegler. So color autos, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 color autos, 2 insert autos, and a non-auto superfractor. So it was a really good case. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take a break. Well, no, we'll do one more. I was gonna stop, but let's do one more and then stop. And then I might come back later, but I don't know. Maybe not. So I gotta be up pretty early for this breakfast thing we're doing. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the Bo Bichette out. take out the Boba Fett variation. Just won't get that photo in. It's funny, in the photo, the only card not sleeved is the Super. I'm sure I'll hear about that, but there's a reason for it. You're not going to damage that Super any, but those paper could actually get damaged pretty easy. All right. Listen, guys, if you appreciated that recap at all, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. And I'm going to go ahead and save this video. I'm going to break one more case, so we might as well hang out. There's actually a lot of people here. 35. You know why? I bet there's not too many people breaking tonight. That's probably why we've got a lot of people in the room. Normally I've got like 20 or so, but it's midnight. I've got 35 people watching, so we're up. I like it. I don't really like rooms with like 100 people. I start kicking them out after a while. All right, let me save your video. That was a nice one with the Super in there. I liked it. I've got to update my my scroll for a 5th Super. That's like one every 15 cases or something like that. That's really, I mean, we went 60 some cases without hitting one, but it's for you know, an average, it's like one every 15. I've hit a couple base autos of Ashcraft tonight. I don't think I've hit any color tonight, but I've hit a couple. I've hit a couple base already. All right, guys, let's grab your case.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the Gorman Superfractor Auto would be the best card as of right now. That can change though. Oh, let me get this fan on. right, guys, here we go. All right, everybody, this is case 21. 21 of 36 Super Jumbo. We just had a super fracture in the last one. And the case before that had a red auto and a plate auto. So we've had some good cases. It was a franchise feature super refractor for the Baltimore Orioles. So it had Caden Griner and Jason Rodriguez on it. Yeah, it was a nice little card. I'll take it. Yeah, I've hit a lot of India. India and Jordan Adams have did pretty well. I think so far tonight we've got a base auto of India in the first two cases. Hey, thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. And it is actually Christmas here, where I am. Just turned Christmas morning 6 minutes ago. So Merry Christmas, everybody. McKenna. We got the case hit auto in this one. Ryan Rollison, 250. Yeah, it's always tough to know if you should keep going or not. Ryan Jeffers. At least there's nobody that I'm like not hitting, you know. That's good. Ride or Die, purple refractor auto, 27 out of 250. Lawrence Butler, purple refractor. Ryder green, look at that. Ryder die, base auto. Purple and a base. KB's going to be happy with that. Jonathan India, we were just talking about him. Jonathan India, 5 of 50. That's a palindromic eBay 1 of 1. 0550 palindromic eBay 1 of 1. Jonathan India, gold refractor. Nicky Lopez, purple paper. Jason Schroeder, base auto. Last auto, box 1. Wow, nice hit. Jordan Groshans. That's our first Groshans tonight. Jordan Groshans, a refractor auto. That's actually got a touch down here at the bottom corner. Albert Abreu, purple refractor. Jeremy Ironman, base auto. Yeah, that's a great card. Jonathan India variation. You talk about him, all of a sudden we're hitting him all over the place. Blake Rivera. Joe Gray, base auto. Alex Fado. Lucan Baker, green refractor auto, 14 of 99. Brady Singer. Lucan Baker again. Look at that. All right, last pack, box 2. Lazarito, blue refractor. Griffin Conine, base auto. He's got some good color tonight. Grayson Rodriguez, Tanner Dodson. Matthew Liberatore. Jared Kelenic refractor, 1998. Connor Scott, base auto. Nice bold auto on the Connor Scott. Tanner Dodson, refractor auto to 447. How the hell did he lose 52 cards? Mark Vientos. Casey Mize, base auto. It's a nice card. Got a gold auto. Joe Gray. Gold refractor auto, 50 of 50, eBay 1 of 1. Nice hit. All right, so that's halfway point. Matthew Liberatore. Jared Kelenic. So we should have Alec Baum auto coming up. Got a gold refractor. Tristan Pompey. Ian Anderson. Josh Bro. Base auto. I've hit 2 red Bohms. I hit a red wave Bohm in the 24 caser, and I hit you a red Bohm in the insert auto. I'm pretty confident we've got a base auto coming, but beyond that, I don't know. This isn't it. I think this is Cortez. Oh, nope. Simeon Woods. Simeon Woods Richardson. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I know there's a base coming because it's in the run, but I don't know about anything else. Sometimes I can predict refractors, but anything beyond that is just it's too hard to tell. Joe Jaquez. Got a blue wave. Jake Wong. 33 out of 150. So what is that? 11 of 50? Right? Yeah. eBay 11 of 50, Jake Wong. Ian Anderson, blue refractor. Hey, who never would have figured he was coming? Alec Bohm. All right, so 2/3 of the way through the break, we've got 2 boxes left. Well, you're not sure? If you had done it, how would you have done it? Bo Naylor. Tim Kate, purple refractor. You've got 16 hours left to get into the 3-spot drawing. So there's still time to figure out if you've entered it or not. Carlos Cortez to 250. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right, well, if you did the steps, you're in. Royce Lewis, paper. Got a redemption. Yeah, man, that's it. Draft Night Gold. Son of a bitch. Look at you hitting another one. Can't believe that shit. And it's Siegler, too. Look at that. Golly, what a hit. Damn. I can't believe you're hitting so many of them. Next year, they're going to go really high, and, you know, I might not hit any. Everybody's going to remember this, and they're going to be like, man, next year I'm getting that spot. They're like, next year I'm getting that spot. That's insane. Have we hit the case hit? I think we've already hit it. I think it was like the first auto, if I remember correctly. You saw the glitch in the Matrix. Grayson for the Braves. Jake Wong. Green paper. Gold paper, Diaz. Grant Levine, Rockies. All right, guys. No, one more pack. One more pack before we do that. This is the last pack. Well, it's a $657 a spot break. And I figure about 500 people have done the steps. So the question is, would I be able to give 500 people $657? Hey Royals, how you doing? Haha, winner case Bowman. No, no Bowman. Trevor Larnach. It's a $4.99. It's a nice card. Shitty auto, but nice card. Trevor Larnach. All right, one box left, my friends. One box left. You know, 2019 Bowman I might do a 100 caser of. There's a chance I'll do a 100 caser of 2019 Bowman. It'll depend on pricing and that kind of thing, but there's a shot. I was able to do it this year because, you know, although prices were high at $1,500, they never really shot to like $2,000. If they had gone, you know, $1,800 or higher, I wouldn't have been able to do breaks like this. But fortunately, they stayed in the $1,500 area. Yeah, there's a random generator that's going to random the people who posted on that video. That was one of the steps, you know, post on the video. And then from there, if you win that, I'm going to check and make sure that you're following the account and all the other things. But that's how I'll pick the first person. And as long as they've done the steps, they're going to win. Just like that. Now, what do they get? That's another thing. That's another random. But I won't know that until tomorrow. Around 4 o'clock. Well, I'll start the break at 4. So in the middle of the break is when I'm going to do the random for the spot. Osiris Johnson. So, like, we're going to start the break at 4 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. And I'm going to do the American and then the Japan Transcendent. That'll probably only take me like half an hour. They're really fast. And then I will do the random for the free spot. So you've got until that moment to get in and do all the steps. And I'll tell you, a lot of times I'll pick a winner and they don't do all the steps and they don't win. So, and then sometimes they get mad, but you know, them's the rules. You get, you know, all they would have taken was, you know, just to do the rest of the steps and you'd have won. Tanner Dodson. And there's at least one kind of a shitty comment on there. So that guy, say his name comes up in the random generator, he's not going to win because all I asked for, you don't have to say anything nice about me or the break, but, you know, just make a positive comment. He didn't. So he made a snotty comment, and then if he ends up winning, it won't count. And I'll have to do it again and pick a new winner. Nick Dunn. It amazes me. Nick Prado. Well, somebody is winning tomorrow. I don't know who, but somebody. Osiris Johnson, blue refractor auto. Nice card. I hit his superfractor last night. Well, I guess it was yesterday morning. I don't know. At some point in the last 24 hours, I hit a superfractor. I did do that. I responded to it. It wasn't really that bad. It was just basically like, oh, this isn't worth it, and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, just kind of, It was the opposite of, it was a negative comment. But at least, you know, he wasn't like calling me names or anything. But I posted, I was like, hey, you won the random, but, you know, you didn't win. Which we didn't really do the random, but, you know. I got a guy on another video, man, all kinds of profanity and stuff like that because of the way I do, the way I hold the camera to show everything in Transcendent. You know, it's not like a little box or even a little case. It's a big box. So in order to show it, I've got to move the camera around in my hand, and it made him angry. It made quite a few people angry apparently. And so, you know, they were like, "Oh, you're shit camera work, and you can do a $60,000 break, but you can't afford a tripod," stuff like that, right? And you know, they're making those comments. But in the other video, it's all like, "Hey man, Merry Christmas, hope I win." You know, dude, I got a memory. I'm gonna know you're not gonna win. I hope one of those guys wins the first random. I hope they do. That dude's talking about, you know, my dad called my mom a prostitute, all kinds of stuff, all because he didn't like the way I held the camera. Told me he was gonna ruin me. I'd be doing breaks by myself. It was crazy. Anyway, Travis Swaggerty. And last auto is Carlos Cortez. Told you I saw him. Carlos Cortez, last auto. Oh, man. I don't know, guys. You want to do another one? Yeah, you should see it. Hold on. I'm going to send you guys. You guys are going to be shocked when you see the stuff this guy wrote. Sometimes you have to click the little reply to see everything because it's in the replies too. But wait till you see the stuff this guy wrote. His name's like John Kim or something like that. All right, guys, we're gonna do a recap of this one. We'll do one more. We can do one more, and then I'm gonna call it a night. So one more, and then we're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna show you guys this video while I do the recap. You can see it. Almost up to 10,000 views on there though. All right, so look at this. That's what I'm talking about. That kind of stuff. There's more. You'll be able to scroll through it and see it all. But look at how many dislikes on the video. Why? I don't know. Anyway, paper gold Diaz. Just one. Jared Kelenic refractor. All right, so non-auto. Carter Kieboom, Nick Dunn, Jake Wong, Carlos Cortez, Ian Anderson, Tristan Pompey, Vientos, Tanner Dodson, Lazarito, Alex Fado, Jonathan India, variation, Abreu, Jonathan India, 5 of 50, gold refractor, and Lawrence Butler. So some nice cards. 3 golds actually in there. 3 gold non-autos. That's pretty good. Not too shabby. All right, so the autos. Carlos Cortez, Tim Cate, Osiris Johnson, blue. Tanner Dodson, Osiris Johnson, base. Trevor Lawrence, refractor. Grant Levine, Grayson. Gold, Anthony Siegler, draft night auto. Tim Cate, purple. Alec Baum. Jake Wong, Blue Wave auto. Simeon Woods Richardson, Josh Bro. Jared Kellenick base auto. Joe Gray gold. Casey Mize base auto. Tanner Dodson refractor. Connor Scott Libator. Griffin Conine. Lucan Baker green. Joe Gray Ironman. Jordan Groshans with a touch on the corner. See it right there, bottom right corner. Refractor auto. Jason Schroeder. Ride or Die purple, and Ryan Rollison. So color autos, 7 color autos. It's not bad. Not too shabby. 7 color autos. All right, let's get some photos up. And let me save your video. If you appreciated the recap, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. I'd appreciate it. Either right now, watching live, or later on when you're watching the recap on YouTube. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and put this over here. This is case 21, right? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I got the camera skills. They're just jealous. Some of the bad ones I deleted, like the really, I mean, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff people are saying. And I'm like, why in the world are you just on YouTube randomly calling people, talking to them like this? You know, I was like, geez. I normally don't get that kind of response on YouTube. I don't usually get much of a response at all on YouTube, but when I do get a response, it's usually not like that. Watch Cloverfield. All right, guys. Yeah, 10 a.m. We're having breakfast. There's like 30 people going to be at my house. It's insane. It's like Thanksgiving all over again. Oh. All right, guys. Last case for the night. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back. I liked Aquaman. I liked it. A little long, but I mean, it was a great movie. For DC, it was incredible, you know? There was a lot of CGI. I mean, like you said, it was underwater, so. I thought it was good. I liked it. Yeah, the kids loved it. Hoos, what's happening? Merry Christmas. Hey, do you still have Stowers? Is that how you say it? Is it Stowers or Stowers? Anyway, do you still have them in this 36 caser? Oh, well, never mind then. As you were. I mean, I hit a plate and a sparkles and a base all in the same case. I've hit probably 5 autos tonight. 6 maybe. But the plate was pretty big, yeah. Yeah, in the case with the plate, I hit a red auto too. Not him, obviously, but it's crazy. Very, very interesting case. And then in the next case, we had a superfractor. So it's been a good night. Last case, Christmas Day case. Well, I'll actually do more on Christmas, but it'll be tomorrow. This time tomorrow before I... Yeah, that was a nice little super. Insert super. Looks pretty. Yeah. Alright, guys. Case 22, right? Yeah, 22 of 36. I will probably break for you again tomorrow night around this time. Again, I probably won't do I wasn't planning on doing 4 cases tonight. I was only planning on doing 2. But, you know, we were having fun, so I figured I might as well keep going. Tomorrow night, I might only do 2, you know, I mean, not sure. But then we'll get back into the kick of things again for a little while. Oh, I am doing, I hit you some, I hit a red paper tonight that looked good. I am doing another $100,000 break for New Year's Day, the New Year's Day break. So just in case you guys want to get into the next one, I haven't posted it yet. Obviously, it won't be tomorrow. I'll post probably Wednesday. But I actually want to break the Christmas record. I want to do 3 of these. I don't know if I can fill that many, but that's what I'm gonna go for. Either that or maybe fill that the 129 break that I've got up. Maybe fill that one. I don't know how close that one is though. It's pretty far off. It will fill. It's just not filling at the moment. I don't know. They might, because they're aware of it. I've actually gotten some. I've gotten some correspondence from Topps, like not even me reaching out to them. They reached out to me about it, so they're aware of it. What they want is the code from a case, but I haven't hit a case like it in a while, so I don't have that to give them yet. But next time we hit a case with crappy paper like that, they wanna see the code on it. So they know it's out there. Tristan Cassis. So I think that's a good sign that they will replace it. I don't know what they'll replace it with, though. A smaller new break tomorrow afternoon. I was thinking about it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I might. I'm not sure. It just depends on how the stars align for tomorrow. Mike Ciani. I've been throwing the idea around a little bit to do a break for tomorrow, but between this and the 100 caser, I might already be tapped. You know, I'm not sure if I want to. Kellenic, sky blue paper. I might, though. Having said all that, I still might. And Kellenic refractor auto. Nice card. So we could hit a bomb refractor auto. It's a nice hit. Jason Schroeder. Mike Ciani. Cole Roederer. Got a gold wave auto of Jackson Cower. 14 of 50 Jackson Cower. Jemai Jones. Bo Burrows. And Parker Meadows. Parker Meadows base auto. Which red's that? Oh, I still have your box, by the way. Your box, and I think one transcendent hit, right? I just didn't ship them out yet because, you know, it was only the one hit. I figured I could ship a lot out with it. Actually, and there's also a medium flat rate too. I'm not sure what that's from. Probably the first 8 caser. I was going to combine it. Refractor franchise futures refractor. Orioles. So going for the Orioles rainbow. A red bomb. A red auto hit tonight, but not Alec Baum. Red auto tonight was Brady Singer. Ryan Rollison. Oh yeah, paper, yeah. It should be in the recap. One of the recap photos, like the last photo. There'll be a red paper. Oh, I know who it was too. It was Larnach. 1 of 5, red paper. Good name. So I figured you'd be really happy with that one. Nolan Gorman. But yeah, we did hit a red paper tonight. Probably the 4th photo of one of the breaks. Stowers. I've just destroyed that spot tonight, the Stowers spot. Probably Gorman. Nolan Gorman. Kelenic. Alec Baum. Ah, yeah, it could be. Might have looked chromish. It was in a... I'll tell you how you know it's not chrome. It's sleeved. I always sleeve the paper. And the plates. Paper because they're easy to get damaged. If I'm, you know, picking them up to take a photo, you're doing all that stuff. I want to... And plates because they can damage anything you stack them on. They can scratch the surface of the next card. Jake McCarthy. Chrome cards are not going to scratch each other unless you've got a foreign substance in between them. So, as long as you're not dirty, they're not going to scratch each other at all. Box for 129 Transcendent spot, huh? Jordan Groshans. Alright, that's a fair deal. I'll do that. That sounds good. Then I don't have to ship it. Anthony Siegler. You know, I've already got like 2 or 3 of them because I didn't put them in the thing. I was thinking next year for the Christmas, for the Christmas mystery boxes, I might use those as some of the mystery boxes, you know. Somebody would be surprised all of a sudden they get that box in the mail. They're definitely not expecting it. That's what I was thinking I was going to do. I've got the Japan ones too. They're definitely not as nice, but they're nice. They're just not that nice, you know. The wood ones were definitely nicer, but they're not too shabby, these ones. Nick Madrigal, base auto. Nice card. Nolan Gorman. Still. But they don't have hobby packs. Just jumbos and super jumbos. Yeah, you're looking for Nolan Gorman, Jared Kelenic, Alec Baum. Delaney Torres. A bunch of good names, though, not just those three. Those are probably Jordan Groshans. That's another really good one. Probably those four. Probably your four biggest. Swaggerty'd be a good name to hit. Mitchell White. Bo Naylor. Got a blue refractor. Oh, look at that. Alec Baum, speaking of the devil. Alec Baum, blue refractor auto. So 2 Baum autos in this case. Nice. How did you do? Did the breaks already happen? Tejada. Green refractor. Tristan Cassis. That's another nice auto. Griffin Roberts. This week, yeah. Juwan Harris. Tyler Frank. Siegler, blue paper. Cody Clemens. That's I believe that's my 3rd base Cody Clemens auto tonight. Yeah, I know. I noticed that too. But, you know, the Swaggerty can't be that way because one was a jumbo, the other was a super jumbo. So, but yeah, I did notice that. Just happenstance, I guess. Jordan Groshans. Eloy Jimenez. Braxton Ashcroft. Someone was asking for him. I hit a couple. Maybe 3 of him, too. I might have hit 3 of him, too. 3 base. Is there a Lewis variation? Wow. I think I've hit a couple bomb, yeah. Jackson Colwer, some Casey Mize, a lot of Carter Kaiboom, a lot of Jared Kelenic. Just, I don't know why. It is possible that I missed some of the variations too. If so, they'll just be in with your base. Looking all crazy. Brennan Davis, gold refractor. Brian Hayes, purple paper. Nick Schnell, base auto. I mean, they're not hard to spot. I mean, they're pretty easy to spot, but it is still possible to miss them. You know, it's basically right there. That's the spot. And if there's a refractor there, you know, I notice it, so that's how I know when I hit them. Uh-oh. Cardinals. 271. Luke Baker. All right. Well, not who I was hoping for, but I bet the guy's got Luke Baker's happy. 14 of 71, Luke Baker. Nice card. It is a nice card, too. It's not too shabby. All right, guys. 2 boxes left. 2/3 of the way. Yeah, right. He might be double printed. Wouldn't surprise me any. Carter Kaiboom, too. But the autos are to 99, and I've hit Casey Mize and Carter Kaiboom autos left and right. I've hit a couple Alec Baum, too, but mostly it's been Casey Mize and Carter Kaiboom variation autos. So, and when I say left and right, I mean like 2, you know? But that's still a lot because they're only to 99. They're in the same spot, but different cases will be different. So, like, the autos are in the same spot in every box in this case. But in the in this case, it's every pack has an auto. But in the jumbos, but your next case, they'll be in the same spot, but they might be in a different spot. What I mean is, they'll be in the same spot in each box, but each case might move a little. Anthony Siegler, green paper. Cole Winn, base auto. Brennan Davis. Jackson Cower. Trevor Larnach. Daniel Lynch, Blue Wave auto. 149 out of 150. Kalnick black paper. She could have. She could have because they're the same spot in each box in a jumbo case. But if she's a smart businesswoman, she probably wants you to hit an auto. That way you're going to come back. Adaman. In which case, she'd probably steer you to the auto instead of away from it. Bo Naylor. Mike Schwern, Sparkles. All right, guys, this is box 5, last auto box 5. Josiah Gray, base auto. All right, last box, last 5 autos. It's a $160 box. So yeah, that's not a bad price. Tristan Pompey. Well, your odds of an auto in a jumbo pack are 30%. So if you bought 2, your odds were 60%. Jordan Adams. Elliot Ramos. Chris Bubik. Base auto. Yeah, 180 for a sealed box is about right. 180, 185. Josh Bro, base auto. All right, guys, 2 packs, 2 boxes left. 2 packs, 2 autos left. Not 2 boxes. Got boxes on the brain. Kelenic, blue refractor. Nice card. Whoa, what are you doing over there? Second to last auto. And it is Joe Gray refractor auto for the Brewers. All right, guys, last pack, and then we'll do a recap. And Caden Griner. That's it, guys. Caden Griner's last auto. All right, let me put these away, and then I will do your recap. We have 14 more hours until the 4 p.m. $100,000 break. Oh, shit. This is a bad paper case. I didn't realize it because the first couple ones weren't bad, but it's bad. So I got to get this box and send it to on the top so they can see it. Not every card. Matter of fact, not even most cards, just these. So about a quarter of the cards have bad corners. It's when you get to the super jumbos that it really starts to happen. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. 11 of the cards were bad. One refractor in there. Okay, so color non-auto. Kelenic, Adams, Larnach, Matt Manning, Holland, Brennan Davis, Groshans, nice card, Tejada, White, Groshans, Gorman, Jahmai Jones, Mike Ciani, and Ryan Weathers. So some really nice cards in there with the Kelenic and the 2 Groshans and the Gorman. Some great non-auto color. And then autos, Caden Griner, Joe Gray, Josh Bubick, Tristan Pompey, Josiah Gray, Noah Naylor, Daniel Lynch, Cole, Luke and Baker to 71, Chanel Cower Refractor, Ashcraft, Clemens, Frank, and Griffin Roberts. Alec Baum, that's a really nice card. Lenny Torres, Nick Madrigal, Siegler, Joe McCarthy, green. Josh Stowards, Ryan Rollison, Parker Meadows, Jackson Kowar again. Cole Roederer, Jared Kellenick, Refractor Auto, Cassis, and Madrigal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 color autos. Not bad. Not too shabby. All right, guys. If you appreciated the recap, please leave me a thumbs up, like, and I'd appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and save your video, post it up to YouTube, and then post everything into the threads. All right, talk to you later. Have a good one.